last year I felt that I thought I had a cold or sore throat, and it was persistent. So I think something's definitely wrong here, and I felt that my range was slipping away from me. And I went to a specialist, and he said that I had a growth on my vocal cord, and that they were grey instead of sheet white, and that they were bleeding.
Ooh.
Yeah. It wasn't good news at all.
Yeah. What treatment did you have?
Well, I had an operation.
Right.
Yeah, and I had to stop speaking, which everyone knows is quite difficult for me.
For how long?
6 weeks.
Wow.
Not a word for 6 weeks.
Pieces of paper, pencils. The funny thing is, when you speak, when you write to people, your response, they grab the paper and the pencil and write back, and I'm thinking, no, you can speak. It's me that can't. But you know, you mimic each other. You know, so it was quite amusing sometimes, but it was quite scary.
Were you getting these paper messages? I suppose you could have texted people. Did you do that as well?
Yeah, but I didn't want to use the mobile phone at all. Yeah, I thought no temptation. So I only communicated with people that were in front of me, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't tell the.
We were very worried.
So did you? I mean, I don't know when you had this. Have you been in touch as a band or during the hiatus?
But I live outside the UK, so Heather and I communicate via pigeon. We did these little notes, and I'd send them across from Spain, and Heather would send them back.
So by the time he got the pigeon, I'd already had the operation.
You were fully recovered. So it's increased your range, or just taken it higher?
I would say increased my range a little. Yeah, I think the whole thing with the whole resting and just working with the doctor and also the therapist afterwards and stuff like that, you know.
You've worked your voice, your vocal cords very hard.
Yeah, and I look after myself. It's not like, you know, so if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone.
But yeah, exactly. So is there a danger at all that when you're out on tour and singing that you might be tempting fate that you could...
Absolutely no danger, Bill, and I will not have you put it out there.
I don't want to tempt fate.
You don't want to be slapped on breakfast TV.
Do you know what? In 12 years, that would be a first.
That would be a first, but I can do that for you.
Believe me, Bill, she's a long...
I know, I remember.
When Stevie holds up the Heather Small mask on Miranda and asks, what have you done today to make you feel proud? Does that make you feel proud?
You know what, I don't watch the programme because I might see the mask. But, you know, my friends and family are big fans, yes.
Have you ever seen her do her impression?
Here she comes.
There we go. You see, I'm not sure Miranda is watching either.
Yeah.
There, in that
I've done it with her.
You have done it with her, and you did it at the wedding that she had to organise.
They're so professional. They're unbelievable and so quick with it.
Lovely to see you. M People's 20th anniversary, I nearly forgot the name there. M People's 20th anniversary tour. It's on the way.
You think they should change their name. They're not changing their name.
H People, that sort of thing, don't you think?